is Thursday morning, 4 September. I'm knitting on my square. I woke up at I think 7:30, a little bit later than normal. Yeah, my square for today. I try to do every day a square, but that didn't work until I did 3 this week. So it's still noisy here on my doorstep. Still fixing the houses, so I don't know, maybe you hear it. When I go out of bed, I'm going to shower and dress up, and then I have to do some things, some important things, not nice things. Sometimes you have to do important, not nice things. And later on the day I want to walk, because I don't do that. I can't do that in the morning this day. So yeah, and yesterday it was really thunderstorms and rain, so hopefully it's a little bit cooler today, because yesterday it was very damp and humid. Bah, I hate it. So hopefully today a little bit better. I didn't watch the weather forecast yet, but yeah, we'll see. And I'll see you later on this Thursday or another time. Yes, good morning. Here is Ivonne. It is Friday, 5 September, around 8 o'clock. I woke up at 7:30. I'm not really awake yet. I'm knitting. I want to start knitting on my scrappy sock. Yesterday I had my back hurts a lot, so I took a medicine and went to bed for a few hours in the afternoon. There were some things going on, not nice things, so I think it's stressful, and yeah. And today I think I stay at home. I'm going for my daily walk, of course, but yeah, a few things that bugs me. My back hurts and my right foot hurts and my ankle hurts, so not really fit. So we try to do a little bit of walking today, knitting, and yeah, the household have to do the laundry and vacuum clean here in my bedroom, maybe tidy up a little bit here. So that is my Friday so far, of the start of my Friday. I take you along with me with my knittings and my walk. So we'll see you later. Doei! Good morning. Look, I'm on my daily walk. It's really nice weather. Blue skies, little clouds, and it is 21 degrees, so fresh, crisp. I love it. It's 10:30. No, it's around 9:45, I think. So on this Friday, like early, not too early, but yeah, then I have my walk done and I can do other nice things in my house. I don't know what happened here, but I thought they were cleaning up the gutters. Riol was a really bad smell. Oh, I nearly threw up. Yeah, here is me again, where I was walking behind the houses there. I think they were repairing the, how do you say, the gutter? Is that the riol? Where you, yeah. It was really stinking. Oh, feet so dirty. I nearly passed was throwing up. So now I have to pass these big machines. That's a little bit eng, a little bit scary also. So I will wait a little while. So yeah, it was okay that I walked past by. He stopped with this big truck, and I could walk safely by. And now I'm nearly home. Look at the nice clouds. I love it. And then I came home, and in about 10 minutes later, Mosey was sitting beside my bed, very quietly. I didn't hear him come in, and he has a scratch on his leg and dirt on his other leg. So I was very concerned that there was something happened, and I couldn't touch it, because then he was grumpy to me. and he cannot move his backside of his legs really well, a little bit, but it hurts him a lot. So I was very concerned. What happened? What is going on? Did he fight with another cat? That was my first thought. Or is it maybe that a car hit him? No, we didn't know. It was very. I was very concerned, so we called the vets, of course. And later on the day, we could come there to check him out. But yeah, it was not nice because I cannot. Maybe I will leave the back sound on so you can hear him grumping. So it's really, I was really in shock that was happened. And I was at home at the same time. Maybe I was walking past him when it happened. I don't know. I'm very happy that he could come home. He was walking like this. I think when he's after the accident that he came home, and you can see that he's really in pain, and that is nothing. When it's in 5 minutes gone. So really, really concerning about Mosey. Oh, zo zielig. Sweet cat. Even schat, kom maar, blijf maar even binnen. Mosey, kom maar. Kom je bij me liggen? Hé? Heeft ze jou gepakt? Heeft die andere kat jou gepakt? Blijf maar binnen. Kijk, hij heeft pijn. Wat zielig. Is die andere kat er niet binnen of wel? Even krabben. Het is wel normaal. Oh, ik kan niet zo bed springen. Good. Hello, good afternoon. How late is it? I don't know. I think around 12:30. I'm having a tea. I don't know if I showed it already before, but our cat Mosey, he was in my bedroom suddenly, and I thought, I didn't hear him come in. Mostly when he comes in, he jumps through the open window. I have my window. I had it open, and then I hear him. But and then he makes noise, or he's coming to show him. But he was sitting in the corner in my bedroom, and I thought, Mosey, I didn't hear you. What's going on? And then he was, how do we say, grommen. He was, he's in pain. He's now on my bed, but he couldn't stand on his back back legs. How do you say that in English? So he was, trying to do that, but it didn't work really well, a little bit. So I filmed that. Maybe you seen it already. And he has a bite mark or blood on his white foot. So I'm very concerned. We called the vet, and we can go there this afternoon at 6. For 4:15. My son is coming from work earlier back so that we can go together because it's his cat and he has the car. So that's not so nice, and I hope it's not too bad. I hope it's maybe, that he fought with another cat, and that is the reason why he has a painful back. But he couldn't jump on my bed. That was a little concerning. He wanted to try to lie on my bed, and he couldn't had the strength to get up on my bed. So then I how do you say tillen? I grabbed him and I laid him on my bed. So maybe he has a little car accident. I don't know that's maybe what also can have happened. We had that when we were young kids. We had a cat named Charlie, and he had the same thing. He was hit by a car, and then we couldn't find him for 3 days or so, and then he was hit by a car, and he had to have an operation for his. He has his becken. How do you say becken? Pelvis. I think pelvis broken, and then we had to pay an operation of let him get an operation, and then afterwards the vet said maybe he can never walk good anymore. But that cat was a year later super fit, and he turned out 16. So that's a little hopeful. But I hope that this is not the same thing here now with Mosey, that a car hit him. Because I don't know, when a cat has a fight with another cat, maybe he can have pain, but not like this, I think, because he hasn't the strength to jump on my bed. So a bit concerned, very much concerned, and I will update you later if I know more. So we'll take it slow. I'm just knitting on a scrappy sock, and later on the day we go to the vet. Hopefully it is not too bad. See you later. Hello, good evening. Here is Ivonne again. Now, Mosey went to the vet with my eldest son and his girlfriend. It's their cat. And sorry, Sarah, I was pricking you, sticking you. And and the most likely idea was that Mosey was indeed hit by a car. That was what the vet said. He had wounds on his legs, and they made pictures, but there was nothing broken. So that was luckily they made 2 pictures to be sure that there was nothing broken. Then he got some medicine for the pain and antibiotics. I think you could say it like that. So it was really nerve-wracking. My son could go earlier on the day at 2:00, and I was sitting here with to wait for hopefully Mosey's coming back, and hopefully they don't say there's nothing to do or so. But luckily half an hour later they came back with Mosey, and he had pain medication and antibiotics, and now it's he has to recover, of course. So he has to stay inside the house now, of course. But I'm going to try to keep him in the house, but I think it's really hard with a cat, because Sarge and Pookie are sometimes going outside too. But Sarge is always staying in the garden, and Pookie wants to go out in the night because I think she thinks it's too busy on the streets. She's a very scared cat for every sound. But Mosey is a young cat from 1 year old, and male cats are always exploring everything. So we're going to try to keep him inside the house. So that was a really, really unexpected thing that happened on this Friday. I just felt like knitting on my scrappy sock from the magic yarn ball. It's so nice to not know what's coming, so I'm enjoying it really much. And that's the only thing I like to do today. I was sort of in shock. How do you say? Didn't feel like doing anything anymore. So hopefully Mosey is now upstairs with my eldest son and his girlfriend. He walked himself on the stairs. Every step he made, it was painful. He was a little bit, but now he's sleeping on the bed in my son's room, and yeah, so we'll take good care of him, but it was really a shock today. So yeah, we'll see how it goes tomorrow. I am going to knit on the sock, and then I'm watching vlogs and yeah, doing nothing. Doei! See you tomorrow. Good morning, here is Ivonne. It is Saturday morning here around 9 o'clock. I slept, yeah, I think I slept okay. I'm very concerned for our cat Mosey. He was, my son and his girlfriend took him upstairs, and yesterday he can't barely walk. His, yeah, backside of his body is really hurting due to the accident he had. Most likely is that he was hit by a car. I told you yesterday. He didn't broke anything, so that was positive, but he is in a lot of pain. So when I woke up just an hour ago, I went upstairs to look, and he, yeah, my son and Jaden, the girlfriend from my son, they made a little cat litter for him so that he can walk in easily, that he don't have to lift his legs. And they had yeah, food and water and soft blankets that he can sleep on. He can't, he's not capable of jumping on the bed, so that's yeah, that says enough. That his back is hurting very much. Now he was lying on the bed of my son, but it's not a high bed, and he but my son said I lifted him up. He can do that himself. Can't do that himself now. So yeah, he's really quiet, and normally Mosey is a yeah, funny cat and who is cuddling, and now he's lying, sleeping, and looking heel, yeah, zielig, verdrietig. So that's I think that will take a while, maybe longer than I yeah, could think of at first. Our cat Charlie, when I was a child, had a similar accident, but he had his back was yeah, echt broken. His pelvis, is that pelvis? I think it is, and he had to do a surgery back then, and yeah, the vet said I don't know if he ever going to walk normal again, but that cat was yeah, a year. I think it took also a long time, the recovery, but that cat is after a year of the operations, he could do everything again, and he went. He was turning 16 at the end, and then he was too sick. So it reminds me of that. That I thought, oh yeah, Charlie was also very quiet, and it took a long time before he was the old cat again, and he had a piece of his skin died later where the car hits him. So maybe that will, yeah, maybe that is going to go happen with Mosey also. So we'll see. But he's in good care here, and yeah, it's very, very sad. I think I don't want the cats to go outside anymore. But yeah, some cats are happier when they also can go outside and not only inside. But we'll see. Sarge is only using the garden, my garden, and comes back in. She's not she's not going out of my garden. And Pookie is always going outside a few hours in the night, because I think she thinks it's too busy during the day. So hopefully Mosey will stay inside, or at least in the future just the back garden. But yeah, we'll see. I think a cat will learn from this, hopefully, and yeah, that he lives long with us, because yeah, we love our cats very much. Now I'm going to knit my square, and later I will do some groceries, and in the afternoon Mosey's coming down. My son has to work, and then I'm going to take care of Mosey today, and like I normally always do, but yeah, it's yeah, I think it's zielig. I hope he's recovering well. Now we'll see. I see you later on this day. Doei. Here, Mosey's was trying to get on the couch with me. I think he wants to lie on something soft. So I put a cat bed on the floor, but he didn't. Yeah, I didn't look at it. So later, I put my blanket of, yeah, how do you call it? I don't know. We call it a deck bed from my bed, on the floor, so that he can sleep soft. And because he didn't, couldn't climb up the bed. So yeah, he slept later on the whole afternoon. Hello, good evening. Good evening, yeah. It is Saturday evening around 7:30, 7:30 we say. Yeah, I had to do my daily walk, so that is what I'm doing. I think I'm going to walk a little kilometer. It's a little bit more. It's nearly sunset, so this is what it is today. I felt so sorry for my lovely cat, for our lovely cat Mosey, so I couldn't do a lot today. I was really moody, a little bit moody and tired. And then I thought, oh yeah, you didn't drink coffee in the afternoon. Normally I do one coffee, and I was so tired, so I drank a coffee, and then it was a little bit better. So yeah, it's really busy on the little lane where I always walk, so I couldn't film there and talk. So now I'm sitting here on the bench, and I'm going to go back so in a while and knit on my socks again. I knitted on my little chicken wrap for one repeat, but I didn't feel it, so I'm just knitting on my scrappy socks. And when I come back, I'm doing the toe from the second sock, and then I'm going to knit another sock. I think I'm going to knit socks for a whole week. Maybe that's a nice idea. I don't feel the other things, but yeah, maybe more tomorrow is everything can be different again. So I see you later. Here I was sitting on this little bench, but I'm now going to walk back home. Yay! Look, here is where I'm at with my scrappy sock. It is the second sock from the yarn ball. I knitted only on this sock in 2 days time. I'm still loving it. I think I can knit at least 3 socks from this ball, maybe even 4. I was a little bit in shock that Mosey was I opened the front window because when I came back from walking, it was really hot here. So I thought, Mosey cannot jump, so I can open the front window and I see what is happening. And then he walked to the window. I think he smelled the outside air and he thought, oh, lekker, I want to go out. But he can't go out, so I was, luckily, I saw it in time. So yeah, this is where I'm at. I'm going to knit the toe. Maybe I show you tomorrow. But this was it for this Saturday, and I see you tomorrow. Doei! Good morning, here is Yvonne again. It is Sunday morning, around 11 o'clock. We're going for a walk. I woke up a little late, 8:10, and it's going to be a hot day today, so I thought I will walk early. And it's not so early anymore, but it's now 21 degrees. And then I'm going to close my curtains and stay inside. I have to do some household today, and with Mosey. Mosey went by himself downstairs, and he came to me. We gave him something to eat, and he walked a few rounds in the house, and then he was tired again. So it's going better. Yay. He had his medicine, of course, also. So yeah, but I'm going for a walk first, and I'll see you later. So yeah, I walked 1 kilometer. The yellow pole is nearly 1 kilometer, so I walked a little bit more. And I'm having a little pause. There are the cows. And I'm walking back. And I'm going to drink another coffee, my second cup of coffee. Doei! Hello, this is me again. At this point I'm closing my Sunday vlog. I'm looking at Saartje. She's sitting with me, and I'm going to edit the vlog. So everything you want to know, you hear next week. Doei!